everyone, Jada here from Cobourg Nissan. So we've all seen the Nissan commercials for the 2020 Nissan Rogue Special Edition. But what exactly is in a Special Edition? So here I am going to make this video and I'm going to take you on a walk around and show you exactly why the Special Edition is extra special. So here we go. Excellent. So at the front, you do have your LED daytime running lights. Under the hood, we have a 2.5 four-cylinder engine, which is standard across the Nissan lineup. So they came out with this special edition because there's a few extra features that you wouldn't normally get until you get into a higher trim package. So for starters, you have your 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels. You would normally need to go to an SV model to get those. You have tire pressure monitors in there as well. If you need to add air to your tires, you start adding air and the car will honk when it's reached the right pressure. That is called Easy Fill Tire Alert. You have your turn signal indicators on your mirror as well. So this color here is gunmetallic gray. I love this color. It's very forgiving. If you're not an avid car washer like myself, it's one of the most forgiving ones. At the top, you have roof rails as well. This only starts being an option once you reach the Special Edition. If you need to mount anything up above, get yourself a set of crossbars and you are good to go. So it looks really sharp, especially when that sun is shining on it. So the Special Edition Rogue is available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The model I have in front of me is a front-wheel drive model. If it was an all-wheel drive, the only difference would be, of course, the drivetrain, and you'd have a badge right there for your all-wheel drive. So standard in all Nissan Rogues is our divide and hide cargo system. Really, really handy. Let me show you. You stand this panel up here, you can divide your groceries. For example, right now you're going to buy a watermelon, you don't want that rolling around. If you wanted to hide what's in your trunk, there's this back panel right here. Lift her up, and you've now created a cubby area that you can hide what is in your trunk. These panels here are only kept in by a strap. You can take them out if you need to. I've lots of customers that have fur babies and they just take them out, put a blanket on here, which makes it nice and easy to keep clean. So lots of different ways you can do it back here as well. It is a 40-20-40 back there, so you can put just your cup holders down, which will allow for a nice pass-through, lumber, skis, anything like that. And if you did have 4 people in the car, they can still sit comfortably, and the 2 in the back aren't smudged together. Really, really nice option. And little handle down here for us vertically challenged people, or if you just want to keep your hands clean, definitely a great option. So there's some great offers this month. This is September 2020. There's 0% up to 6 years, or even 0.9 on the 84-month plan. So on all Rogues, you have theater-style seating back here. Let me explain that. Notice how the base of the seat in the back is a lot higher than the front. That is going to help with motion sickness. And then as well, of course, your seats go down. Just like that. And then, there we are. And then easy flex option. So what that means is that you can actually control where your seats sit. So if you had something extremely large in the back, you can completely control your back end with your rear seat. So some really nice options that Nissan has thought about. Alrighty, so on the inside here, of course, you're gonna have power windows, power locks, power mirrors. You're gonna have a 6-way manual adjusting seat, and it's a zero gravity front seat. By all means, Google it. We painted NASA's patent to user seat design. Long story short, a standard seat will have 4 pressure points. We have 14. That is gonna reduce fatigue on long drives, which is really nice. So right here, one of the main attractions, heated steering wheel, guys. So normally you would need to go all the way to an SV Tech package to gain that feature, but here it is on our Special Edition Rogue. You have your Sport and Eco mode as well. Right here, you have your blind spot warning indicator, and I really like it here on the inside of your A-pillars versus tip your mirror, because it's the first thing you see in your shoulder check versus potentially the last thing you see. Linked to this system is rear cross traffic alert. If there are cars coming towards you as you're reversing, it will notify you and do a little beep, and whichever side it's coming from will light up in either your driver or passenger side. And not forgetting at the front, you do have forward emergency braking as well. Last minute situation technology, but I'm going to tell you, you'd be happy if you're in that situation and you had it. Controls right here for your headlights. Your drive assist display back here. There's all kinds of items you can choose to monitor. Of course, you're going to have hands-free calling, cruise control, D-shaped steering wheel, guys. It's a really nice place to rest your hands. Extremely comfortable. Your four-ways are nice and up high. You do as well, of course, have a backup camera, standard on all Rogues. And you do have your predictive guidelines as well. Let me see if I can get... There we go. So as you turn the steering wheel, it's going to show you exactly where you're going to end up. Really nice options. You're loaded with Sirius satellite radio as well. You do get 3 months free when buying a new Rogue. And then you are loaded with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So when you need navigation, you can just use the Google Maps from your phone, which in all fairness is always going to be the most up-to-date and current maps. Dual zone climate control. This is a feature here where you would typically, again, need to go to a technology package Rogue to get that. But here it is in your special edition. You have your front USB and auxiliary port at the front. And then your shifter right here. Heated seats as well. And then in your center console, you have a fast charging USB port with another 12 volt again. So this is the special edition Rogue. And the reason why it's special is because in the front wheel drive model, you're going to start at $28,500 MSRP. The all wheel drive is $30,700 MSRP. That tech Rogue that those features come into normally is $34,700. So you don't have to go all the way up to get those features, which is really great. There's great rates. And you know, at the end of the day, it's got basically everything that everyone wants in a vehicle at a great price without having to go extremely high up. And sometimes pay for things that you don't truly want. So this has been a walk around the 2020 Nissan Rogue Special Edition in gunmetallic gray, also available in magnetic black, glacier white, scarlet ember, and Caspian blue. So I'm Jada here from Cobourg Nissan. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.